Season 5 of The Crown dropped yesterday. That story kicking off today's trending stories. It's time for a look at our hot topics, brought to you by Chicago at Walton Arts Center. The award-winning show returned to its Netflix throne. Its 5th season is about Queen Elizabeth II and her extended family, and it comes just 2 months after the Queen's September 8th death at the age of 96. Imelda Staunton becomes the latest in a succession of actors who have played Elizabeth throughout the decades of her life and reign. The show has to date won 22 Emmy Awards, including a Best Drama Series trophy.
Okay, super cool. Speaking of royals, British police say a man was detained this week after appearing to throw eggs at King Charles III and Camilla as they walked in northern England, city of York. The incident happened as the monarch and his wife were entering York through a medieval gateway where monarchs are traditionally welcomed into the city. The video footage showed several eggs in motion and smashed on the ground. None appeared to hit the royal couple.
Well, that's good. I'm glad nobody was injured in that, and that man is now detained.
But also, why waste good eggs?
That's a good point.
Don't
I got
waste
plenty
your
of
good
other
eggs.
uses for eggs.
Yes, don't waste those eggs.
I know.
It's tragic.
Well, we've been talking about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees previously, but check this one out. Janet Jackson, still an icon, Grammy Award winner, brought back one of her signature looks from the 1980s to support her friends, songwriting and producing duo Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis at the 37th Annual Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony on Saturday night in L.A. She wore an all-black pantsuit with a high-collar jacket to announce the award. This is a clear nod to the cover art of her third studio album, Control, which came out in 1986, and she produced that album with Jam and Lewis. So I love that.
Yes, yes, I love that. You can hear our next guest in the background. He is so super excited to be here, and we're excited to have him as well. Acres of water lilies will bloom on Wall Street this fall, at least digitally. A massive immersive experience celebrating French artist Claude Monet makes its U.S. debut in downtown New York, promising a multi-sensory experience that puts visitors as close to inside his iconic flower paintings as possible. Monet's garden, the immersive experience, splashes the Impressionist pioneers' paintings across the walls and floors of a one-time bank building. I would love to see this.
Yeah.
I know like Frida Kahlo has also had one. Van Gogh has had an immersive experience like this. So
yes.
Definitely want to check one of these out.
Yes, and I can't be certain, but it looked like the painting there was responding to the person who was viewing it in front of them, too. That's very cool. I like that. We've been talking a lot about when's the right time to put up your Christmas decorations. Well, the U.S. Capitol is already making those preparations. The Christmas tree that will sit at the U.S. Capitol was harvested recently in North Carolina. Check out this ruby, the red spruce. For the first time in 24 years, a North Carolina tree will stand 78 feet tall in the U.S. Capitol. So definitely the Capitol's making preparations. I know I need to get out there, get that Christmas tree up, and get those decorations going.